guys to another episode of Tales of Middle-earth. As you know, I'm your channel host Adam. Today again, I have with me
Joseph Hanlon.
It's been a while. How are you, Joe?
I'm not too bad.
It's good. Thank you for coming down.
Yeah,
and,
no problem.
We're here to have a match of
having me out here.
Hobbit SBG, or Middle-earth SBG, if you have the new Battle Company sport.
Which I don't yet.
What are you doing? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So, we're going to do your Durin's Folk.
I'm Durin's Folk.
600 points. Durin spoke up against 600 points of Survivors Lake Town. It's almost like there's a theme right now happening when I'm playing, and it's all Lake Town. Could be because I got the board. It gives me a reason to want to play on it.
A little obsessed.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's the new toys, right? So hey, let's get the game in. So, so we are using from the General's Pack, the scenarios from there.
Right.
And what scenario are we going to be playing?
Contest of Champions.
Contest of Champions. That's awesome. So basically, our heroes have to start within 3 inches of the center of the board.
Right.
Which luckily is on a walkway, or else we've had to reconstruct Lake Town. Because, oh, by the way, we're playing Lake Town again. Again, obsessed much? Maybe. So why not use what you put all the work into, right?
Absolutely.
So, and then it's all about getting more kills than your enemy or your enemy's leader.
Yeah.
Which you're using Gimli.
I'm using Gimli.
And I'm using Bard. So, that's good.
Yeah?
Yes. So what, if you score more or have more kills than your enemy leader, you get 3 victory points. If you have double, it's 5. And triple, it's 7.
Yeah.
And then if you score a wound on your enemy leader, it's 1.
If you have to score with your leader.
Yeah.
Leader.
Okay, 1. And then if you kill him with your leader.
I believe it was
2 or 3?
Let me check. It was 3.
3. Okay, so that takes you up to 10. Is that it?
And then if you break the opponent, you get 1 victory point. And
if you're not broken, to get 2. Okay, and then there's a special rule as well. If you kill your enemy hero
with your leader,
or a multi-wound model, you gain a might point back.
You get a might point back.
That you spent earlier in the game.
Right.
Awesome. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty good. Alright, well that's the scenario that we're playing, and well, you heard that we're playing on Lake Town, but we'll show you the armies that we're using, show you the board, and we'll get right into the match from there. Here we are with my Survivors of Lake Town army. It is a pure Survivors of Lake Town list, so Bard's Stand Fast rule will affect other heroes in my army as well, and it is still 12 inches. So starting off with this warband, I have Gandalf on horse. I know, on horse in Lake Town. What is that nonsense? With 4 Lake Town militia spear and shield, 4 with spear, 4 with shield, and 4 with bows. I then have Bard on horse with armor and great bow, 4 with spear, 4 with shield, 4 with bow. And then Alfred, he has 1 Lake Town militia without shield, who has the axe, 3 with shield, 4 spear, 4 bow, and then in their own warband, Sigurd and Tilda. So, that is my 600 points for today's match. Alright, Joe, so why don't you walk us through what you are playing with here? I see a whole bunch of high defense, lots of dwarves for 600 points.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So my leader is Gimli. He is leading a force of 4 warriors with shield.
Yep.
And then 6 Iron Guard.
Oh my goodness.
Over here we have a Dwarf Captain leading 5 Dwarf Warriors with bow and then 4 with shield.
Okay.
And then classic King's Champion. Can't do a Durin's Folk list without him. And he is leading 2, 4, 6, 7 Dwarves with shield and 3 Iron Guard.
That looks awesome. So we'll come back with deployment next. So here we go. We have to deploy our leaders' warbands first. So whoever wins the roll-off deploys first, and then goes from there. So I got a 4, and Joe has a 5. So Gimli, set up your guys. Okay, and today's board, before we go any further with this, is my Lake Town board. So you'll see that we have boats, outhouses, ice flows, and the such. So the mat itself is from Deep Cut Studios. It's their I think it's like Deep Waters Mat is what it's called. So it's not that sapphire blue. It's more like a greenish like dark green color. And you can see the waves and ripples in there. So the rules that we're using for the board today, we have the ice flows. So instead of having them move, we're going to use them as areas that you can walk across. But then if you end your movement on it, just like the ice flows rules, you roll a d6, and on a 1, the model instantly dies. Outhouses you can hide in if you really want to. I don't know if that's good, bad, or otherwise. And then that is all we got. I didn't put the barrels or anything on here.
Oh, did you explain about the boats?
Oh, and the boats, yes. The boats, thank you, Joe. The boats. So the boats, if you are in control of the boat and it's not contested, you can move the boat 6 inches in any direction. But you need to take a leap test to get in them and a leap test to get out of them. If it is contested, you guys are considered to be engaged, and you have to fight in the fight phase, and then whoever loses is considered trapped in the boat. So, that is today's Lake Town board. So with Joe winning that deployment role, he put Gimli here within 3 inches of the center of the board, which was and on his board half, which is right there. I put Bard on the ice floes on his horse over there, and then both our warbands deployed within 6 inches. And then basically, everything I rolled was crap, and I had to set up within 12 inches, except for Gandalf, who was on his back half, and then these guys deployed anywhere they want, so they're a little bit more spread out. So I'm hoping I can use that to my advantage for some like choke points and such. That's the hope. That is the hope. So, Joe, best of luck. Let's roll for deployment next.
That's good.
Round 1 priority. Before I start rolling off with Joe to see who has priority, I'm going to do Dubious Counsel by Alfred. I'm going to put 2 points of will into hopefully giving Gandalf 2 points of might and 1 into Bard. So here's Bard's roll. It's a 3. So he goes up to 4 might. And then Gandalf gets 2 points of might as well. So he goes up to...
What does the 6 do?
A 6 does nothing now.
Nothing
2 to 6 is still 1. 1 is where you lose a point of might.
Nice.
So Gandalf is sitting on 5 points of might, and Bard is sitting on 4. With that set and done, we're going to roll off priority for round 1. Here we go. Joe gets a 2, and I get a 3. Priority, me.
I'm so used to picking my dice early.
So round 1, Joe is not calling any heroics, so I'm just going to go right into my move, and we'll see what happens from there. Start of my go, Gandalf over there, before he moves, is going to do his free will to use Sorcerer's Blast on this one dwarf.
One right in the front,
The one right in the front. He's within 12 inches.
Alright, let's
so,
see it.
Here we go, 5 plus, maybe a 4 if I want to burn one of his points of will, or might. 4. Well, that could be fun.
Oh.
It could be fun. Could be fun.
Looking at the angle, he'll probably smack into this post right here.
And take another. That would probably
so
stop him.
So it'd stop him, but it would also do more damage to him?
Yes. Yes. But it also knocked down 4 guys too, which would severely slow down anybody behind him. Right? Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? No, because you're not in range to get me this turn. We'll see.
Okay.
So, Joe here during this movement phase is going to be doing some leap tests to get these guys...
Okay, the Iron Guard is going to be trying to leap over here.
Over to that building there, yep. Makes it.
Makes it.
Good.
And he's good and keeps moving.
Yes.
So, he can move.
Next guy over here.
Right here.
Yep.
Rules.
A 3. So he just leaps over.
And finally.
And the last guy.
Moves up.
Yep. A 3 as
3.
well, so also leaps across. So this guy here is charging towards the Lake Town militiaman over there with the shield. So he's going to, upon charging in, do his throwing axe.
To hit needs a 5 plus. And
it's a 2.
Nothing.
This guy over here is going to do a leap test onto the ice floe over there. 6.
Roll of a
and
6.
he continues to run.
Actually, this is what he'll do.
Charging the back guy.
Charging right here.
Awesome. This guy now, during his movement, is going to try to leap test into the water. 2.
Gets a 2.
Charges
Just
in there.
barely.
The Iron Guard here is charging into the Bard's spear support. He's going to do his throwing axe while he's going in. So there's a 1. So nothing. This guy over here is going to leap down onto the walkway. So 3. So he makes it.
3.
This dwarf over here is trying to leap down onto the opening of the platform behind Bard there. Makes it with a 2. So the end of the round, this is what the board looks like. These dwarves are flanking up the side. This guy stayed stationary, as did those bow guys. Everyone here charged, well, I should say my 2 guys charged into the 2 dwarves there with spear support. Then we're countercharged by Gimli. everybody else over here, you saw the leap test and that charging into my Lake Town militia. The girls and that all are on the ice. Everybody here stayed stationary except for my back 4 militiamen moved forward, and then Bard charged in on those guys there like so. So we'll do shooting for me next. Got 3 shots here shooting into that dwarf there, needing 4s because they did not move, and all of them failed. So this guy here at the back is shooting into the front dwarf there, needing 4s. Hits, needing 6 again. Wounds and oh, yes. First blood to that archer right there. Followed up by the back 2 are just going to go into the other 2 archers there. So needing 4s. Okay, so 1 hit. Needing 6. Nothing. This guy here is going to shoot into the Iron Guard there. Needing 4s because he did not move, but I rolled a 1, so nothing. The Iron Guard over here is shooting into the shield guy here. And he gets a 4.
Which is a miss.
Okay, because he moved. Front 2 dwarves here shooting into the spear support there. And 1 hit.
Miss. And
needing 5s. Nothing.
It's a 1.
And the last 2 dwarves are going also into the spear support there. 1 hit, 1 miss. And then
another
nothing. So moving right along after the shooting phase into the combat phase, Bard here has a heroic combat that he's getting from his girls, and Gimli over here is calling a heroic combat as well. So 1, 2, who's good and who's evil?
You're defending your homeland. I think you're good.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, you, 4, 5, 6, me. Goes to me.
Goes to Bard.
Not that it matters much.
Not much.
No. So the dwarves over here are shielding up against Bard. The red dice that Joe will be rolling will get a -1 because they are the, what is the shield guard? What is it called?
Heralds.
The heralds. So the big banner that's on there keeps them from doing anything. So, or it gives them a -1. So go ahead and roll. Okay.
5 to 6.
6. Can I beat it with a 6? I can. Bard has a higher fight.
Dwarves are knocked over.
The dwarves are knocked over. Who has the lowest defense? Are they both the same?
He does at the moment because these guys are defense 9 now.
They're defense 9.
Yes.
Okay, so those guys are defense 9 due to being in base contact.
Yes. If all 3 of them are in base contact,
Okay.
they're all defense 9.
Okay.
Let's see.
Sounds good.
Do this properly here.
Are you knocking them all over?
Oh wait, no. Yeah,
No, it's just that one that he was. That one that your hands are on was knocked over. The other one is not.
Right.
So my first stack's gonna go up against that guy that he knocked prone. I need 6s, so hoping for something. I got a 5 highest there, so nothing. And then second one is gonna be against him as well. 5 highest again.
Highest.
Third one. Where's a 6? There's a 5 highest. I don't want to use any of his might for it yet.
Not yet.
And last one up against him as well. Nothing. So I got 3 5s. I could have killed him off, but I'm not burning might because it's not worth it. So I do back up that inch though. Over here next, going into Gimli's heroic combat. So what are you gonna do?
The Iron Guard is going to faint.
Okay.
And Gimli shall fight regular.
I'm gonna. What's Gimli's strength?
Strength 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fight regularly as well. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead and see if you get a 6. And you do. You get a couple of it. Gimli's gonna try to kill. He does with a 6.
He dies.
After that movement, Gimli charged into the 2 spear support militiamen back there, and the other Iron Guard charged into the militia with shield there. Which, well, let's do the 2 up against Gimli next.
Good.
So,
Alright,
you have your 3 dice there.
Gimli sets the bar.
Sure.
With another
6.
He
You like your soul. You like your 6s like last game. So,
Now, is that guy trapped?
Yeah, this guy will back up the inch, but the other guy would be trapped.
All right.
So
first strike on
the
guy in
trap
the red
guy?
coat.
Nothing.
Second strike. Still nothing.
Nothing.
Third strike.
Dead.
He dies.
Over here, this guy's going to be shielding up against 2 Iron Guard.
Iron Guard will be piercing strike.
Yep. So you get a 5 highest, and I get a 3 and a 4, but within 12 inches of the banner.
I believe so.
Oh, I believe so too. And it doesn't matter anyways.
Okay.
So I got a 4 highest, and you have a higher fight, or higher die roll there, so.
Alright.
And so,
piercing strikes,
yep. Okay.
One goes up to strength 7, and the other one to strength 4.
3s.
So I'll roll with the first one.
Yep.
He's
dead. Next, Iron Guard on the spear there. So you have 2. And 1.
I got a 6.
I can't even take it. So, I push back.
Yeah,
And
roll.
you kill. No, you don't.
I do not.
Do a one-on-one here. Dwarf Warrior against the one Lake Town Militia.
The dwarf is going to Piercing Strike.
Okay. I'm also going to Piercing Strike. Screw it.
Good.
Yep.
5.
I got a 2, but I got a banner reroll. And I get 6. Okay, here defense
Alright.
goes down.
And I am trapped against
Yes.
the edge of the ice.
Absolutely. Defense goes down to -3.
Defense 4.
4. Alright, so needing 5s. Actually, I Piercing Struck myself, so I go up.
Yeah.
So I go up by 2, so I need 4s. Yeah, 4s. So here we go. And he is dead.
The dwarf dies.
Going into this last combat, this guy here is going to Piercing Strike on the dwarves.
And I'll fight regular.
You're going to fight regular? Alright.
Okay.
I have 1 attack. Oh my goodness. You get a 5 highest. I get a 5. We're tied, but you have the fight value, so I might as well use my banner. Try for a 6, but it's another 5, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I get pushed back. I'd go over this way. An inch.
I would have thought you were trapped.
Oh, okay. Either way.
Either way, we'll
Let's
see.
see.
I don't
His
think
defense goes down by 1, so he's now defense 4. So your guy needs 4s?
Yes.
And then the other
Iron
guy
Guard
needs
needs
5s.
4s.
Yep. He's dead.
He's dead.
The end of the round, this is what the board looks like. Big congestion there. That area has thinned out quite a bit because of Gimli, and these guys are coming around. So let's go into priority turn 2.
Priority.
1.
I cheated.
You didn't cheat. Alright, you have priority. So Bard here is going to call a heroic move. So he has a bunch of guys that he's going to be affecting. So we'll come back with his movement because Joe's not going to counter. Correct?
Gotta save that might.
Alright, here we go. We forgot the ice flow special rule for the first round, so we got some rules that we need to make. I need to make 4, and you need to make 2 by the looks of it. So for your Iron Guard and your Dwarf Warrior. Absolutely, sure, why not?
Alright, the Iron Guard rolls. Don't roll a 1.
2, you're
Roll
good?
2. And then the Dwarf Warrior rolls a 5.
Okay, so I'll do the Lake Town Militia with shield. He's good. Spear, good. And then Sigrid, dead. And Hilda, or Tilda is good. That's bad. So the end of the heroic move, Bard charged into 2. My spear guy here charged into the Iron Guard, and then spear support jumped up from the lake onto there. Bow guys moved up 2 on that dwarf there. This guy moved up to the spot here to protect anybody coming up from there, and then everybody else will be moving later after Joe does his move. So we'll come back at the end of the movement phase. So during the movement phase, Gimli here is going to he's going to charge him. So he's going to charge him.
Yes.
Okay, and do the throwing weapon into him. He hits.
Rolls a 6
and kills him.
another 6. But that
so
does
that
not
guy
count
is dead. It does
towards
not count?
No.
Well, why is that?
Shooting, hurl, or magical powers don't count. Towards
okay.
now.
And then he's going to charge?
Then he's going to charge these 2.
Okay. Sounds good. And nobody else is going to be able to charge.
Nope.
Over here, Gandalf moved over a bit and is going to cast Immobilize on Gimli. So I'm using a free one and one of his stores. Are you kidding me?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That's double 1s there. So though that be dice, I'm not even going to use the might to do it because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
This is going to be 2 might. Takes him down, you know what I mean?
And
then you get to resist. So, yeah. And then I'll just finish the movement and bring Gandalf back where I wanted him. So, movement round 2. That's it. 3,
yeah,
2. So, these guys are charged up. Over here, Bard and the Spearman charged in here with their heroic move. But then this dwarf jumped up behind and charged into those 2. Everybody else piled in behind in my movement. And there's 2 guys with spear support on that dwarf. Gimli is on 4, and then these guys stayed stationary, and those guys are running upwards. So, my epic fail of double 1 to immobilize Gimli, I think, is about to come backfire on me.
We'll see.
So we will see what happens. So we'll come back with shooting next. So before we go any further, we got to do the ice flow. So you got 2 guys on the ice. What one do you want to do first?
Dwarf Warrior first.
Dwarf dies.
Dwarf dies.
Oh, and
Iron Guard.
Iron Guard. Does not.
He does
so
not.
My shield guy does not. My bow guy does not. And my spear guy does not either.
Alright.
So coming back with the shooting phase, and Joe has priority, so we're going to go.
These two guys are going to shoot at this.
That lonely guy up on top of the latrine or the outhouse. Okay. 2. 1 hit, 1 miss. And nothing.
Nothing.
So you got 3 shots here from Joe and his dwarves into that back spear support there.
They didn't move. They all hit.
They all hit. What is this? That doesn't.
They need a 5.
And nothing. I'll take it.
Okay.
This guy here is also going to shoot at that militiaman. And hits.
Hits. 1 more 5. Oh.
It's a 3. So
It's a 3.
This guy here is going to open up a shot onto one of those Iron Guard. I almost said Iron Hill. So, needing 4s. Hits with a 4. Needing 6s. No. These 3 archers over there are going to take a shot each at the captain. 2 hits. Come on. 6s.
Alright.
6s. No.
Nothing.
So moving right along into the combat phase, we're starting off over here with Gimli against 4. Nobody has called any heroics or anything along those lines.
Yeah,
so
set the bar with Gimli.
yes, and
Gets another 6.
oh
as
my
always.
goodness, you are getting all these 6s. Like I'm not even gonna roll.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna roll. So I will back them off, but let's see if
Okay.
you kill those guys first.
I'll prioritize the guy on my right.
Okay, you're right. So
of them die.
Moving on over here to the ice float. I have 3 attacks. My one guy will piercing strike.
Alright, I'm going to be trapped if I lose, so I might as well also piercing strike.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Yes, you get a 6.
Get a
You get a
3.
3. I got a 6. So my piercing strike goes up to 6.
And mine goes down. I'm now defense 4.
So I need
3.
3s on the blue and your defense 4, so 5s on the green. Fuck, drop that die. Get. And
Wow.
I don't kill him. I don't kill him.
Wow.
Somehow. That is terrible. But I will back away. So we got the Iron Guard versus versus 1 Lake Town Militia with spear. Okay. So
I got a 6.
all right. I don't know if he can back away there. So I believe he is trapped.
Alright.
So you should kill him here. And yes. Next up is the 1 dwarf warrior on 2. So I'll be fighting regularly.
I will shield, actually.
Okay, you're gonna shield. Okay.
I get a
3. And I get 1 and a 2, so I'm gonna banner reroll. 5, take it.
And I am trapped.
Okay, so let's see if I can
these
get
down
a
here?
6 on this guy here.
Not a chance.
Wowzers. 2 regular fights or 2 regular Lake Town Militia with bow up against 1 dwarf warrior.
I'll fight regular.
Okay. And
I
you get a 2, and I got
This
5.
time I do have a banner, so I'll try that out. And
Nope.
I get a 1.
All right.
He is trapped.
He is trapped. Can I kill? Can I kill? Needing a 6. Yes, I can kill 1 guy. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna move right along into a bard's fight over there. So
Alright.
I have 4 attacks because I
As
just
per
charged.
4, I'm going to be shielding, and
Okay.
red dice get -1.
Absolutely.
I get a 5.
And I drop dice. And I get a 4 eyes. Oh my goodness. I will burn point of might.
I will then banner.
So, okay.
Oh, poor Adam.
I'm gonna use another point of might on Bard, leaving him with 1 might left because why waste a point of might? And I'm gonna try to take out the dwarf warrior with first attack, needing 6s, nothing. Second attack, dead.
Dead.
The other 2 attacks going up against the banner guy, which wowzers,
And
nothing.
well,
At the end of the round, this is what the board looks like. So let's go right into priority for turn 3. I got a 6. And so it's going to go to me because you had it last.
that's true.
Any heroics?
No.
No? Alright, we'll come back with my go next. Gandalf just shuffled over 5 inches and is within 12 inches of Gimli now and is going to try to immobilize him. 1 free one, 1 from his store. So he's down to 4 will. There's a 6.
Goes off on a 6. I will not resist.
Okay. Absolutely. Then he's just going to shuffle back to his original spot.
From right here.
Yep.
Here he was.
5 inches. Like so. End of the movement phase is what the board looks like. We have these guys running up the side again. My archers back here moved 3 inches that way. Gandalf, as you saw, moved over 5 inches, cast and mobilize on Gimli, then moved back just 5 inches. These guys all shuffled over. That archer and those archers stayed stationary. Bard charged into the 2 bannermen here, or the heralds, sorry. I have a spear guy on the Iron Guard, and these guys did not do anything. Then there's a whole bunch of guys surrounding one dwarf warrior over here. And then 3 guys on that Iron Guard on the ice flows. So it's the end of the movement phase. We got to check to see who drowns. I have a feeling it's going to be me. So,
you're first, because
yes,
it's priority.
Let's do it. Shield.
First guy.
Bow. Spear. No, nobody. Nobody.
Iron Guard.
No.
Oh, just
I was hoping it was a 1. 3 shots back there from the bowmen that are shooting into the Iron Guard up there. So they have moved, so we need 5s. So 2 hits, 6s, and then
6s to wound.
6s to wound. Nothing. 3 guys over there that have not moved, and they're going to be shooting into the front rank of the dwarves, prioritizing them. So 1 hit, of course, and does not wound. Last guy, the guy on top of the outhouse, shooting into one of those the front Iron Guard there, needing 4s because he did not move, and misses. We got some Iron Guard here, shooting at the guy on the outhouse. There's 4 of them in total.
They did not moves, they need 4s.
Yeah, so 2 hits.
2 needing 5s.
Indeed.
Oh,
and that's a 6.
That's a 6.
So that guy is dead. So that one Lake Town Militia with bows being targeted by 3 shots by those dwarf soldiers, or warriors, sorry. Needing
2 hits. Needing
5s. 4s, because he didn't move. That's right.
Now needing 5s to wound.
And he is a dead bowman. Over here, this Iron Guard is going to throw his axe at the guy with the spear there.
He did move.
And hits with a 6.
Into 5 or 6.
And
another 6. Man,
I'm gonna chuck these dice. I'm gonna chuck them. Oh, they're going in the fire. No, I'm joking. The forges. They're going in the forges. We're gonna melt them down. Combats, we're gonna do this guy here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on him.
Are you piercing striking? Because I am shielding.
I am piercing striking with 2 of my guys. One of my guys.
All right, here goes nothing, dwarf.
Yes.
Shielding.
The dwarf gets double 1s. I get more. 6 high. Do you have a banner in range?
No, not in range.
Nope. Okay, so you are trapped. My piercing strike guy goes up to 6, and you go, or you're shielding, so your defense is 7. Alright, so this needs 5s. And he's dead. Alright. Yeah. Another dwarf down, finally! Something! Spear guy going up next against the Iron Guard there. So, Joe, what do you get?
You get
6! Stop this! Nonsense. Alright. He's not trapped, so I will move him back, but do you kill him needing a 4? And you do.
I do.
Bard is on those 2 banner bearers. He did charge, so he gets 4 attacks. And we're going to do that one next.
Yes, they all get -1, and they're both shielding.
Okay.
So I got a 5 high.
5 highest. Come on, Bard. Yes, I beat him. You're knocked down.
They're both knocked over.
So your defense is what now?
They're 8.
Are you okay if I roll all 8 of his dice at the same time and just... Or do you want me to do it all at...
If they do have fate, so it's probably better to...
So first guy, doesn't matter what one, because they're both the same, right? So,
yes.
So first wound on my right is a wound.
It is a wound?
Yeah.
Okay. I shall take the face for that.
Okay. Nope. So he's dead.
He's got 2 fate.
Oh, he has 2 fate. 1 wound, 2 fate. Second one is a fate.
Second one is a pass.
Second wound, or second attack is a wound.
He is dead.
Okay. And then, so I have 4 other ones. 4 other dice, I should say. 2 other attacks up against the other guy. So needing
2 6s.
A couple of 6s. There's 3 6s.
He's automatically dead.
There we go. He is very dead.
That was a big turn for you.
Up next is the guys on the ice flow. So I have 3 attacks versus your 2. You get a 6. I'm going to be pushing myself around there.
Okay. So, are you trapped?
Well, I'd be able to move this guy over an inch, right? And just shuffle this guy up an inch and this guy back an inch, right?
Okay.
Or whatever. I'll push him back that way even. Okay. So he's still on the ice flow.
I'll strike...
shield shot.
Does that guy have a shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll strike... prioritizing those 2.
Okay.
I'll prioritize the spearman.
Okay, so the 4s because he's only defense 4. Right. So Spear Guy's
Spear
dead.
Guy's dead.
Gimli is up against 4 and is immobilized. So.
Right. So actually, he has a special rule which gives him 3 dice, but that does not work because he's immobilized. So he has 2 down to 1.
1, and you're fighting
1 die.
3.
Yes. It's 4.
I got a 6.
And I back off.
Yep. And your defense is 8. Oh my goodness. And he's 6s by 4s. 6s by 4s. Nothing. But that's okay. There's no other combat, so we're gonna go right into priority for next turn. 3. 3.
It's a 3. Goes to me.
Yes, it does. Goes to you. I might call something. We'll see. Over here, Bart is calling a heroic combat, and the King's Champion is countering.
Heroic move.
Heroic. That's what I meant. I have heroic combat due to the fact that he does heroic combats all the time when both his girls are around, but today it's not that day. So, go ahead, roll off. 1, 2, 3, it's you. 4, 5, 6, it's me. 4, 5, 6 is me. Awesome. So, Bard will charge the Iron Guard. So the heroic move, Bard charged into the Iron Guard, then as well as 3 others. This guy just came up just to block these Iron Guards from pulling anybody off. Hopefully. Hopefully is keyword, because I know you have your throwing axe, so you can charge afterwards. But hey, Spear Guy jumped on with 2 bow guys onto the King's Champion. Tilda just came towards her father, and I forgot to move somebody, but that is okay, I guess. C'est la vie. Boo. Gimli here on his movement is going to charge into the, I'm assuming 2?
Yes.
Yeah? Or try to? Well.
Here goes nothing.
Who's the axe going towards?
This guy.
The Spear Guy? Makes sense. Hits, or no.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Excellent, because you get -1. And you're 4 as well, plus, right? Yeah. So you charge in on the 2, or?
Actually, I'm just going to charge in on 1.
On 1. Alright.
And this guy's going to
Yep. Throwing axe on the 2. Or on the 1 guy. Hits.
Needs a 5+.
Yes. Nothing.
Gets a 1.
And then charges him. That sounds good. Over here, sorry. Over here, Gandalf moved up and is going to use a free 1 and 1 from the store to immobilize the King's Champion. So, goes off on a 5.
I will not resist.
Okay, so he is immobilized. At the end of the movement phase, these dwarves here are still coming across. I had some Lake Town Militia behind there that are shuffling out, as well as Alfred. These guys have been charged, as you saw, surrounded with a heroic move, and then up here Gandalf tried, or immobilized him. That dwarf again was surrounded. We have to do the lake effect. The archers back there stayed stationary, and Alfred moved. These guys have moved as well. So let's do some dice rolling on that island of ice.
All right.
Have at her, sir. It's good. You're
it's
good.
A 4.
That's a 4. First guy shield, and then next guy bow. We're good. Shots fired. Where are we going first?
These 3 Iron Guard are going to pile shots into that guy.
Okay.
This one moved. These 2 did not.
Awesome. Sounds good.
It will be gray and red.
Okay. And no hits.
1.
Oh, no, yeah, force. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
And
Dead.
dead.
These 3 here are going to shoot into those, the front guy there. Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Needing 5.
1
He's
dead militiaman. Over there. This Iron Guard all the way over here is going to throw his throwing axe into Gandalf.
Here we go. He
Yep.
did move. Gets
Nothing.
Oh.
Okay, I'm lucky there. Lucky. This one bowman here is going to shoot into the front dwarven bowman there, needing 4s to hit. Hits with a 6. Needing a 6 to kill, and is a 3, so nothing. Those 3 bowmen are shooting into that Iron Guard over there. They did not move, so needing 4s. And I roll all 1s and 2s.
Oh, wow.
Going forward into the combat phase. Joe, where do you want to start?
Let's work our way this way.
Okay, so
let's start with
Gimli.
Gimli is going to piercing strike.
Okay.
Just for the fun of it.
I'm fighting regularly.
Gimli gets 5.
5. Can I force? I get a 4. Am I within range of the banner? I'm curious about that. I will check. Oh, I am in range of the banner, so I'm going to re-roll that 1 and hope for a 6. There's a 6.
Gimli will use a might.
Okay, so you win it. So how many might do you have left with Gimli?
1 might left.
Okay.
Goes up by 1.
1. Which you're gonna kill him anyways.
He's
Force, yeah. Yep, he is very dead. Over here, my guy is piercing striking and spear support up against an iron guard.
Iron guard will fight regular.
Absolutely.
Gets a 5.
Gets a 5. I need a 6 here. Nope. Reroll him because of banner. 6. No. So I go down enough 1. So
Defense
you need
4.
4s.
So I need 4s.
4s. 4s it is. Not. So I get pushed back. Going into Bard's fight next. Bard has 4 dice, which will be my Witch King ones, and then I got 3 guys on them, which will be the Lake Town.
I'm going to piercing strike for the heck of it.
Okay. You get a 5. I do get a 6, so you are knocked down. I'm just going to roll this twice.
Yeah, go for it. All you need is a 6.
6.
A 5 with Bard.
You did piercing strike?
I did.
So,
I go down.
2.
You need low rolls.
Yeah.
Let's see them.
5s, I think, on Bard, because you go down by 2.
That's
So
6, 5,
4s.
4.
So I need 4s.
Yeah.
4s with Bard.
Very
and
dead.
that he's very dead. Where's my heroic combat when I need one?
Yeah.
Right? But anyhow, that is that. King's Champion, who is immobilized, going up against 3. So, what are you doing?
Here we go. I got a 2.
2. Oh no. Do you have 2 attacks?
Well, 3 attacks.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, I got 3 highest.
Oh no. And I have no banner.
Alright.
So, I back off.
And what's your defense? 8?
Defense 7.
7.
So you need 6s.
I need 6s. Come on. 6s. There's 1.
I'll take the wound.
Okay. He has 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Awesome. So, he takes 1 wound and has 1 wound remaining. The ice fight of the ages here. Who's gonna die? Let's see. I'm gonna piercing strike. Fuck it.
F6.
I go down by 2, so I'm down to 3. So you still need 4s. I need 4s on both.
I need 4s on both of them.
Yep.
The red one will be the piercing striker.
Okay. All right. So the bow guy is killed. So this is what the board looks like at the end of the round. So let's just go right into priority.
Here we go.
Okay. I got a 3.
I got a 2.
All right. Any heroics?
Nah.
Nope. Okay. We'll come back with my movement, or after movement next then. During the movement phase, before Gandalf moves, he's going to try to immobilize the King's Champion by using 1 from his store and a free 1. Okay?
Alright.
3 plus. 3.
Goes off
3. 3.
I will attempt to resist that.
With this 1. It's a 4. He does have 4 points of might.
Now, technically, I should have given you a sec before I said resisting, because you upped that first.
End of the movement phase, so these doors just rearranged to create some space for these guys to back off. These guys were charged, and then Gimli and the Iron Guard moved forward, as well as the group of dwarves all the way back there, moving across. I do have a guy behind the building, and those ones up front. These dwarves are moving across. We got 1 dwarf going across the ice floe, and the Iron Guard going up towards the 3 archers. And then we got 3 guys on the ice floe there too. So I will do my guys.
The fun part.
Yes, the fun part. Shield number 1, which is closest to me, so the left shield. Let's see if he drowns. And shield number 2 does not.
All right, Iron Guard.
Does.
Rolls a 1. Ooh.
Iron Guard's down. Iron Guard's down. And what about the dwarf warrior over there?
Dwarf warrior over there.
Nothing. He's good.
Ow.
I have 3, going into the shooting phase, I have 3 Lake Town Militia here that are shooting into that Iron Guard there. I'll just do it one at a time, see if I need to go to somebody else, I will. So I'll actually do the first one at the front, into the Iron Guard, miss, second one, hits, does he wound? Nothing. So third guy, let's see if he hits, nothing. 1s!
Okay.
I'm glad that was not my ice flow rolls.
Yeah.
2 1s there, come on now. And that is my shooting, so we're going to Joe's shooting next.
I can't really see from there. Can those guys see any of these guys, or is
I think
this too much?
Well, you can see, but I definitely have it in the way from the
I can see
walkway and the
outhouse.
Not the outhouse, that
So
railing
I'll
there. So
give it a long shot.
absolutely, I would too if I were
3
you.
shots. I'm
Yep.
just gonna check range here. 4 shots.
4 shots. This guy obviously would be
has
clear.
He's clear, so I'll do him first. He hits.
Hits with a 4. And kills him with a 6, so everybody else. So with that said, these 2 here are actually targeting the guy with the spear.
Alright, they have 2 in the ways to get through.
So 1 hit.
1 hit.
So 2 in the ways.
First in the way.
Gets
Passes. Second in play. Passes.
Passes as well.
And the big shot.
No.
Rolls a 1.
The Iron Guard's going to return fire at that bowman there. Hit. Oh, no.
Misses.
It misses because he moved. That is right. Well, there's no other shots this turn, so we are going to move right along into the combat phase. Any heroics?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, same here. Let's just do these ones first. Why not? So we'll do a shield up against your Iron Guard.
I will piercing strike.
So will I.
Hold on. Yes.
Yeah? Yeah.
Got a 6.
Ah! Doesn't matter. I will back up.
I go up.
A lot.
Strength 5.
Okay,
So
and I go down 3, so you did 3s. And he's dead.
Just barely.
One-on-one over here.
Next fight. I'm going to piercing strike this time too.
Absolutely. Fighting regularly.
I got a 2.
I got a 5.
I go down.
Oh, shit. By
By
1.
1. So defense 6. You
Okay.
need 6s.
I need 6. Come on! No. Moving right along here, Bard and the Spear Sport are going to go up against the King's Champion.
King's Champion is going to go all in. He's going to piercing strike.
Okay.
Rolls a 5.
He rolls a 5. Using a 6 here, which I don't get it. But
Okay.
I get a 5. Ah.
And I will use my last might.
Okay.
Put that up to a 6.
You didn't need to.
What? You have fight 6, don't you?
I do have fight 6. What's your fight?
6.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, so the King's Champion, he is going to piercing strike. So you're going up
Goes
2. Going up by 2.
Strength 7.
That's good.
Alright.
Needing
first
3s
strike.
on Bard.
First strike is going against the horse.
Absolutely. Nope.
Second strike on the horse.
Nope.
Third strike on the horse.
Nope.
Ouch!
Yes.
Oh no.
And I do get pushed back as well. Last fight of the round is the Archer versus one Iron Guard.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I roll a 4.
4, and I get a 1. I'm gonna banner that. Get a 5.
Alright.
Okay. And I need a 6 here to take him out. No.
Oh, not quite.
Priority. Next turn. I got a 4.
I got
You're
5.
5. Gandalf will use one of his 4 to call it heroic. So Gandalf, during his heroic move, is staying stationary, but he's going to try to cast Mobilize on the King's Champion. Needing 3s, using his second last one from his store and a free one. Goes off on a 4. You have no will? Okay. So he is immobilized. And we'll come back with the rest of my movements for my heroic action next. Okay, the end of the heroic action. So this guy charged up into those 2, so I can stop you from throwing your axes at my face. Probably gonna die, but we'll see. Bard charged into the King's Champion. Spear Sport guy charged into, and he charged into both those the Dwarf Warrior and the Iron Guard. These guys all moved up, and Tilda is still hiding in the outhouse. So we'll come back with the rest of Joe's move next. During the movement phase, this dwarf here is going to try to do a leap test from the ice into the...
Actually, I believe it's climb.
Climb test. Yeah, because he's climbing up. Yes.
No.
Falling prone. Falling prone. Boo. Iron Guard over there is charging into the Lake Town Militia with bow.
Does not
And
miss.
does not hit, but he does get to charge in. This lonely Lake Town Militia here is trying to do a jump test up onto that walkway, get off the ice, and makes it. End of the movement phase. This is what the board looks like. The dwarves here just shimmied back to create some more space for these guys. Over here, everybody is just clustered around. So my one Lake Town Militia with shield charges the prone guy on the ice, and my 2 bowmen stayed stationary, as well as these 2 here for shooting purposes. Everybody else is just moving around on the backside. There is a combat on the back between the captain and one Lake Town Militia, and then Gimli is on 2 there. So we'll come into the shooting phase next. So
Actually, the ice.
oh yes, the ice. It is the end of the round.
Alright, prone model.
Prone model. Dies.
Rolls another one.
Okay.
Next model. Is
6. Alright. So Joe has no shooting this phase because everybody is out of line of sight, but I do have...
Actually, I might be able to just pot shot that guy with him.
Maybe, yeah. Or even the guy that's further back. Yeah, okay, so we lie. He has 1 shot into the archer here.
Come on, buddy.
Hits!
Hits.
And does he kill? He does
No.
not. These 2 guys here are going to shoot into that dwarf warrior there, just because they have clear line of sights, needing force to hit. So 1 hit, and then I need 6s by 4s. That's a 2, so nothing. 2 Lake Town Militia with bow here are shooting into the front Iron Guard here. Or the back Iron Guard, but the front one from like me to you. Yes, yes. We knew what we were talking about. So they need force because they did not move. And they both miss. 3 and a 2. Boo. We're gonna start off. I know you can't see it, but there's one
Here,
guy.
grab this?
No, it's good
Okay.
because it has a cord in that. There's one guy down there that's up against the captain. Whoop! That building all of a sudden levitated. So it's captain who has 2 attacks versus my bowman. So you get
Captain
a 6
gets a
and you
6.
win.
And striking.
Kills him. Iron guard versus 1. You have 2 attacks versus my 1.
It's a 3.
3, and I get a 3. You take it on fight value because I don't believe he's within 12. That's way more than 12 inches. But you kill him using force. You do.
He does die.
So we have a Lake Town Militia versus a Iron Guard and a Dwarf Warrior.
The Iron Guard and Dwarf Warrior are going to piercing strike.
Okay, I'm gonna shield.
I get a 6.
Oh, I'm not even gonna do anything.
Iron Guard goes up by 1.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll for the Iron Guard first. Iron Guard needs 4s.
He's dead. Very dead. Over here next, Gimli versus 2 Spearmen.
Gimli will piercing strike.
Okay.
And he gets a
Yeah,
6.
he gets it. I get pushed back. I will push him back further away from Gimli. But they're probably both
They're
going to
dead.
die because they need 4s.
Gimli goes up to strength 6.
Okay, so
He
they need
needs
3s. He's dead.
Both dead.
Yeah. Going with the Lake Town Militia versus 2. What do you get?
For a regular.
Yep.
Get a 5.
Okay. And I get a 1. Gonna banner re-roll that for a 4, so nothing. Hoping for that
trapped?
clutch. Yeah, I am trapped.
Right.
He's gonna be dead.
He's
dead. Bard and a Spear Supporter up against
Mobilized King's Champion.
Mobilized King's Champion.
I roll
2.
a
That one's rolling. It's going.
6.
It's going.
5.
It's 3. I get a 6.
And I'm knocked over.
Yep. So we'll just roll this twice. So Bard needs
6.
6s. There's a 6
1
from
6.
Bard. So I'll roll that again.
It's another 6. He's dead.
There is no other 6 there.
Alright.
He does already have 1 wound on him.
He has
So,
1 fate.
Yep.
Passes
And
the
he's
fate.
good. Priority next turn, because we are at the end of the round. So I got a 6. It
I
goes
got
to
3.
me. Any heroics?
Gimli's there. The captain's there. No.
Nope. Okay. We'll come back with my go next. Beginning of the round, I am broken. So Bart needs to make a courage test. So he's courage 6. And I roll a 7. So clearly makes it. So, and everybody within 12 inches of him also automatically pass, because including Gandalf, because of my heroes' special rules. So let's see who's all in 12 and who needs to make courage tests. During Gandalf's turn, he moves over about 3 inches approximately to get an angle on the Iron Guard to send him through these 4. And he's going to try a one-off Sorcerer's Blast, needing a 5.
Alright.
5. It's a 1.
It's a 1.
That's my luck. It's all good. So during my move phase, my 2 bowmen over there, they need to make a courage test. They're courage 3, so I'll do the first one closest to me. Makes it with a 7. And second one does not make it with a 6, so the one furthest away. During Joe's movement turn, that dwarf there is going to try to leap onto the ice flows there. And he does it. That dwarf there, trying to jump down from the outhouse, unattached to the house, and makes it. That dwarf over there is going to try to jump up onto the walkway, and does. During the end of the movement phase, this guy here is going to make a ice flow test, see if he dies or not. He does not.
Yes.
3 shots here going into the front guy there.
I'll just have the gray one going into the back guy.
Okay.
And they have it in the way of that bridge.
Okay.
2 of them hit.
2 hits. Yep.
1 on each. Those are the in the ways.
And-
1
okay.
gets through.
And kills him.
And kills him.
So Gimli here is going to be throwing an axe into who?
Into the red guy.
Okay. And then
Iron Guard
into the blue guy. So
Within
they're
in the
both
way,
range.
and they both moved.
Yep.
They both missed.
Okay, excellent. End of the shooting phase, nothing much has happened, so we're going to go right into the combat phase next. Starting off the combat phase with Bard up against the King's Champion, who is not immobilized, so he gets his 3 attacks.
Yep.
And I get
Come
my
on,
4.
get your 6, buddy.
That's right.
Gets a 4.
4. And I get a 4.
4 as well.
Wowzers.
That's a roll-off.
Mm-hmm.
So Adam, you are good.
Yeah.
And it's your...
Here we go, 4, 5, 6 me. It is a 4!
Yay.
Yay! I
think you deserve that.
It's about time! Hi! Let's get some dice here. And I'm just hoping for a single 6.
8 dice, needing a 6.
Needing a 6.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Well,
Single dice. It does not do it. That is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Over here, next fight, we have the Iron Guard versus my Spearman. So go ahead. Let's see what you get.
Got a 4.
4? I got a 4. And I'm going to banner reroll for a 6.
6.
Okay, and I need 6s. So I got a 4, so nothing. Dwarf Warrior versus 1 Laytown Militia.
Oh, piercing strike.
Yeah.
And I got
3.
A big old 3.
I got a 3. I'm going to banner reroll that for a 1. Even worse.
I go up.
A lot. Oh, 1. Okay.
Strike 4.
Yeah.
Needing 4s.
And he's dead. Dead. Very dead. Next fight. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
I'm fighting regular.
Yeah. I'm fighting
5.
regular. Needing a 6. Need that 6. Yes.
You get it.
You're not trapped, but I need a 6 again to kill him. Come on, 6! No, it's a 4. Bowman versus Dwarf Warrior all the way back there.
I'm going to do piercing strike.
Okay, I'm fighting regularly.
I got a
And you
6.
take it. So,
I go
yeah.
up. By
1, so needing 4s.
4s.
And nothing.
It's a 1.
Priority for next round, and this could be the last round of the game based off how many guys I failed to keep alive. So, priority. Got a 3 versus your 6. I'm calling one with Gandalf.
Okay.
So,
anything useful I can do? I can't really
don't
stop
know.
Gandalf.
Gandalf's going to get a heroic move here, so
Actually, I'll call a heroic march with this captain.
heroic march
Just
with the
for
captain.
that.
Okay, so heroic's going to get a heroic move for Gandalf, so we'll come back after the heroic move to see what happens. Here we go. So with Gandalf, seeing as how I'm broken, I need to make a courage test before he does anything, and he definitely makes it with that 6 alone. So Gandalf during his movement is going to do a using his free will to cast a Sorcerer's Blast on this warrior here. Needing a 5. I will use a might if it's a 4 though. Don't need to. It's a 5. So he goes back d6 inches directly away. So 6 inches directly away. And he's going to knock all those guys down. So he's D7. D7?
I believe he takes a strength 5.
Yes, he does. So I need 5s. Nothing. And everybody else takes a strength 3. So I need 6s.
Yes.
All around. So, and they're all Iron Guard, right?
Yep.
So I'll just work from this guy around. So needing 6s. First one. Nope. Second one. Yes.
That's this guy here.
The one at the top there. And then this guy here is the last one. No. Bard, before he charges into the King's Champion, needs to make a courage test as well. And so he is in with a 7. Plus his courage of 6. End of this round. End of my heroic move with Gandalf. So, Bard charged in. Spearman charged into that Iron Guard. And then I have spear support on Gandalf, and one guy in front of him who pulled back, because the only guy that can charge is that dwarf warrior there, I believe, and then everybody else is just filling up the holes here, so hopefully Gimli does not get across. Gimli over here has came down onto the ice floe, is going to attempt to make a leap test onto that.
Come on, Gimli.
4.
That's
He makes
4.
it. Another round, the only thing that really changed is the dwarves coming around and the captain who marched up. So now that militia over there has a dwarf warrior and Iron Guard on him. Gimli and dwarf warrior on that bowman. And that is that. So, shooting?
I have 1 shot.
You have 1 shot. Where are you going?
From here to there.
Okay, from
You
the
move
Iron
full.
Guard. Okay.
He's 5.
Nothing. So, we'll come back with combats next. And we forgot that guy's test. So, let's
Don't roll
see,
another 1.
Let's see another one. No, he's
6.
fine.
Okay.
Starting off the combats with that 1 Laytown Militia up against an Iron Guard and a Dwarf Warrior.
I'm going to piercing strike with everyone.
Okay.
And
I'm fighting regularly.
red dice are the Iron Guard.
Okay.
We get a 5.
5 highs. Can I get a 6? Nope.
Not
Can I
yet.
get a better reroll for a 6? Yes!
Ooh.
Oh. What does your Iron Guard go down to? Ha! Iron Guard going down to a whole what? So, I need
Defense 4.
5s. Here we go. 5s to kill him. Nothing. It's a 4. Gimli up against a Laytown Militia.
Here it is. Are these my dice?
Gimli in 1 versus my 1 Laytown Militia.
They're both going to piercing strike.
Okay.
Just for kicks.
4 highs. Come on. 6. 4.
4.
Banner reroll for 6. There it is.
Every time.
Yes. Push it back. And what does Gimli and Dwarf Warrior go down to?
Gimli goes down by
2, so he's 6.
Spent 6, and Dwarf Warrior, also to 6.
6. I'm going to go after the Dwarf Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwarf Warrior. Needing a 6 and nothing. Bard versus King's Champion. Let's see what happens. You get a 6.
You get a 6.
Can Bard also get a 6?
Does not.
Does not. So you
Champion
stand up for
stands
free. Up next, the last combat for this phase is my Spearman. Let's see what happens.
Gets a 4.
I get a 6. And can I get another 6? No. End of the round, this is what the board looks like. So we're going to go right into priority for the next turn. Out of 4. 2 or 3. I have it.
And I'm calling you.
So both Gandalf and Gimli have called a heroic move. So Gimli's at a might. Gandalf has 2 left. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, me. 4 goes to me. I'll take it. Starting off the round, Gandalf needs the leadership test, and he makes it with an 8. So during Gandalf's turn, he just shimmied up and is going to Sorcerer's Blast Gimli, hopefully straight back. So he's using his last one from his store, and it's a free one. So needing 5s, but I do have 2 might left.
Right.
So this could be important. I will use 1 might to make it a 5.
Alright. Do I resist it? Gimli might as well use both dice to resist it.
He does not
resist it.
So he goes back 3 inches straight back, which is good.
There.
And then, yeah. And then,
Just a strength 5 hit.
yeah, your base would touch the bases of the other guys, right?
Other guy?
Well, the other Iron Guard, sorry.
Okay.
So, alright, so strength 6 hit on Gimli, needing 5s. Nothing. Strength 3 versus, they're both Iron Guard. First Iron Guard, nothing. And then the other Iron Guard, nothing.
Yeah.
Can't roll anything over a 4. Bard, during his go, needs to make a courage test. And he makes it with a roll of a 9, so he gets a total of high. So here we are at the end of the heroic move. I have Bowman charge the Iron Guard, a warrior charge a Dwarven warrior, spear support on the Bowman, Bard charge the King's Champion again, who should be dead, like should be dead, but is not, and spear support. And then Alfred came up here just to buffer, make sure nobody else jumps on Bard. Then everybody else is just setting up a line there, hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. So we'll come back with the rest of Joe's movement next. Iron Guard here is charging into the Spearman. And doing a throwing weapon, which misses. This Iron Guard over here is charging the Leytown Militia with shield, and is also going to do a throwing weapon. And hits.
Hits.
And does it wound? It does not.
Does not.
Guy here is charging into Alfred and doing a throwing weapon, which misses. End of the rounds. You do need to make, or end of the movement phase, you need to make an ice flow check for the one Iron Guard. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 1. I was hoping. So he is fine. So we'll come back right into the shooting phase. These 4 spearmen, one guy did move.
Bowman.
Bowman, yeah, Bowman. Yeah, shooting into the spearmen is what I meant. Bard's spearman support. So
I'm just checking for in the ways. They're all pretty clear, actually.
yeah. The only thing I have there is that pole that is up to his shin, so I'm not too concerned about that. So
The gray one moved.
okay.
And that's
1
2
hit.
hits.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have ballistic skill 4. And nothing.
Nothing.
Over here is a heroic combat with a captain. I am not what's his fight value? 5?
5.
I'm not countering. I'll just leave it as is because that's his last might point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So all right. So you have 2 attacks against my 1. Let's see what you get.
All right. Piercing, striking.
Okay. 3
3.
highest. 3. Banner reroll for 6.
No.
So you go down to 2.
Defense 5.
5. So I need 5s and nothing. Iron Guard up here versus one Leytown Militia with shield.
I'm going to piercing, strike.
Okay. I'm fighting regularly. Get a 6, so I can't back off. So he's trapped.
I will go up. Oh, what is
By
that?
1.
By 1.
So you're 5, so you need
4s.
4s, dude. And you kill him.
He's dead.
Iron Guard versus Spearman there. You have 2 attacks versus my 1. You get a 4 highest. I get 3, but banner reroll for another 3, so nothing. So,
How does elevated positions work?
I get a 4+ in the way.
Okay.
Basically.
So
you're forced to wound. Well, you got to
One
wound
gets
first, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, either way.
One gets
yeah,
through.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
to wound.
Either way.
He's dead.
He's dead. Iron Guard, that is prone up against 2. Piercing striking, right?
Right.
And you get a 3?
You are?
No, you are. I
No.
can't. I get double... Where are these 6s earlier in the game? So, 4 dice. I need 6s to kill him. And nothing, of course. Of course. Fighting regularly with this combat over here with my Lake Town Militia up against a piercing striking dwarf.
It's 8.
2. And I get a 2, but Banner reroll. Come on! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is my luck. So, you go up what?
By
1.
So need 4s?
4s.
No, 5s.
5 still. Nothing. He's still alive. Card versus the King's Champion. I got 5 dice versus your 3. We're both fight 6.
I get my 4.
4. So I get a 5. Okay, so you are knocked down. So I'll just roll this twice. I need a 6. I need a 6. Come on, 6. Are you kidding me? I need a 6.
Alright, no. You can do this.
I need a 6. Come on, 6.
Oh, that's so terrible.
That's crappy.
That's so
Alright,
terrible.
well, he survives. So Alfred is the last attack. Alright, can you kill Alfred?
I'm piercing striking.
I'm fighting regularly because he's unarmed.
I get
And 2. I get a 3. Minus 1 is
unarmed,
2.
down to 2. Banner.
I do believe Banner. So 4. There we go.
Alright.
And minus 1 to wound roll too with unarmed?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. I can't remember. I haven't used an unarmed model ever, so nothing. Either way.
Right.
So FYI, Mr. Alfred doesn't get in range of the banner, so you would have won that combat by fight value, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So, I would get pushed back, and you would get to strike at him.
Right.
Yes.
Small thing was actually this guy.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Here he goes. Goes up.
A lot.
Fight 7, or strength 7. 1 6.
1 6.
Does he have fate?
He does have fate. I believe he has 1, but we'll double check, so let's see. He
It's
makes
a 4.
it.
He's happy.
I'm still not at 25%, but we are at the end of the round. So, priority for next turn. I got a 5.
I got
You
a
got
3.
3. Okay, priority me, and you have no might to do anything.
Nope.
Excellent. Bard here is going to start with his movement first, so courage test is required, and he makes it with a roll of a 7. During my movement phase, Gandalf here is going to do an immobilize with his free one on the King's Champion. Goes off on a force, and he cannot resist it because he doesn't have will, so he is immobilized. Then he charges into the Iron Guard dwarf over there. Here is going to try doing a leap test from that onto the ice flows.
Or not onto the ice flows, just over his dude.
Oh, over his dude. Over his dude. Yes. Yes. That makes sense. So he's in combat with the Spearman then. Yes?
Yes.
Alright. End of the round. This is what the board looks like. We have Bard up against King's Champion again for like the 6th round in a row, I think. I don't know. Alfred versus Iron Guard. Spearman versus Gimli. Militiaman with bow versus 2. And then Gandalf and a Militiaman versus Iron Guard. And 1 bowman versus 2. Well, 1 captain and 1 Iron Guard up there. So that's not good for him.
Shall we see if the Iron Guard sinks?
Oh yes, let's see if the Iron Guard sinks. I forgot that he was on there. No, he doesn't.
Not this turn.
Alright. After that,
I have 4 shots.
you do have shots?
Same as last time.
Alright. Into the spear support
And
on
it's
Bard.
space
Alright. 1 hit.
1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing. Bard versus King's Champion. We're going to start off with that one. I have 4 dice. You are immobilized. I have the higher fight, so let's see what
You
happens.
should have 5 dice, right?
That's what I meant. And you should have 2.
Oh, right.
You're
2.
immobilized. Yeah.
I
You get a
5.
5. Come on!
You get
I got a
6.
6. Okay. I need those 6s again. Not during the fight, but now. He's knocked down, so 6. There he
And
is.
he
King's
dies.
Champion's dead. And Bard gets a might point back for killing a hero. That is good. Next, Gandalf and 1 versus the Iron Guard. So the Gandalf will be in blue.
Iron Guard.
And
Piercing strike.
yes.
Gets a 5.
Okay, here we go. Getting
6s.
6s. So you are knocked down, so I'll roll this twice. You go down.
Down.
Whoa. Dice all over the place.
4 was over first.
Okay. I'll just move those over there. So you go down by 2, so you're 4s. So Gandalf needs 4s, and the other guy needs 5s. Gandalf kills him with a 4. 1-on-1 here. Let's see what happens. I have
piercing
1.
strike.
Okay, I'm fighting regularly.
Got a 2.
And I got a 4. And you go down. Are you trapped? Okay.
I go down by 1.
By 1. So you're 6?
Yes.
6. Still need 6s, so let's see what happens. Nothing. And I back up. Let's do my Lake Town Militia with bow up against your 2 Iron Guard there.
Okay.
So,
the one on the ground.
Okay.
Or the one standing, little piercing strike.
Awesome.
Just if I can get some dice here. There we
Mm-hmm.
go. Got a 5.
I need a 6. No. Come on. 6. No. Ah.
Piercing strike goes up.
Yeah. And he's pretty much dead because you
Alright,
need
strength 4,
you need
5, 6, 7.
3s.
3s.
And he's dead. That will end the round, or game, this round as well. So, Gimli versus Spearman?
Yeah, Gimli or piercing strike.
Absolutely. I got a 1.
Got a 4.
Banner for a 6. And,
Gimli goes down.
well, yes. 2, so you're down to 6,
And
so I need
6.
6s. Nothing. Got one regular guy over here with the captain and Iron Guard on him, so I get a 3.
Strike?
Absolutely.
Got a 6.
Yeah, I can't even beat that, so he is dead.
Put them both up.
He is dead.
They both have 2 attacks, strike 4, so I'll just roll.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Alfred versus an Iron Guard over here. Can Alfred survive one more round?
Piercing striking!
Yes.
5.
I got a 1, so you take it. Can you wound?
Go up. By 1. Strength 5.
So, yeah, I'm like
need
defense
4s.
3, so you need 3s.
Oh, okay.
He's dead.
He's dead.
So here we are at the end of the game, because I am at 25%, and so that would be definitely a major victory for Joe. But let's go to the after-action report and see what his thoughts are for the match.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here we are with the after-action report. You just saw the match between my Survivors of Lake Town up against Joe's Durin's folk.
Not many survivors anymore.
No, there's not. Let's be honest here. I could not penetrate that armor of the dwarves. With my strength 4 bard and my strength 3 militia. So it was hard. It was hard.
Dwarves had the numbers, they had the shooting.
Well, I had the numbers on you, but you got 31 dwarves or something like
35,
that?
yeah.
35, which is insane for a 600-point list of all dwarves. You would imagine that you wouldn't be able to get that many.
Cheap heroes, and I had to have a captain in there too.
Yeah. Where I took more expensive heroes and stuff like that because that's what I have. I only have 1 captain-ish painted up. So, but yeah, no, it was a bloodbath for the dwarf, or for you against me. You know what I mean? Like you guys enjoyed yourself. So I don't think you had any failings during this match. There wasn't really anything that.
The one thing is, I could never get priority in the middle.
Yeah.
Whenever I would try to, I would either not win the hero move.
Yeah.
Bard managed to get a charge off every turn the game.
Yeah. But I couldn't capitalize on the King's Champion.
Nothing happened with
because if Bard killed the King's Champion like 3 rounds earlier, 4 rounds earlier, I might have been able to use that extra point of might that I would have got to continue getting him into other people and hopefully killing more people.
Right.
But with my poor dice rolls, which was prevalent throughout this match, that didn't happen. At least, that was what I was hoping for. And at the point in time in the match where we were playing, it's not like I could turn around and do anything else. You know what I mean? Because everybody's already clustered. Who was I going to go up against? Gimli on one side or the King's Champion? I'm like, well, hopefully I can get the King's Champion and then get that might point back, which happened on the very last round.
Useless might point,
Yeah, it was a useless might point. I was hoping for it earlier. The last few rounds, I think, for me, for whatever reason, my dice started rolling okay.
Last few rounds worked out pretty well.
Seems to be like that swing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was like too late.
Yeah, exactly right.
As soon as you start
getting good luck,
game's over. Well, I was already broken, and you already had like 20 some odd of my guys killed. So like, there was just no way that I could sustain that. Maybe I could have used my guys a little bit more effectively, but with the choke points on this board, and that it was just it's a hard shot. You know what I mean? It's a hard match to do, but it's a good one. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
I had fun.
It was an enjoyable mission.
No, it was enjoyable.
Terrain was awesome.
The terrain is good.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. The terrain is definitely good, but that's what I think the biggest disadvantage was for me as well, because you do have such a high defense versus my low strength. And
my low mobility doesn't matter as much.
No, because the choke points are holding me there, right? And it's like me trying to crash up against a wall time and time again. And then you were able to get around and do other things. Like maybe I should have been trying to do sorceress blasts instead of immobilizations more with Gandalf. But then at that point in time, Gimli would have been able to get over more and through guys faster because I was trying to immobilize him a couple of times.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I had fun playing. I think I'm gonna have to take my dice to the forge and melt them down into plastic scrap. Is that a thing? Can you? I'll just scrap them. Screw it. Not plastic scrap. I'll just scrap them. So, well, Joe, thank you for playing again.
Good game, man.
It was great. It was good to have you out after a long time away.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. Guys, if you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link below. We appreciate it here on Blackfyre Productions. Any support that you can offer allows us to continue to build boards like this, get other equipment and such in the long run. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.
Thank you very much.